We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll go again with Mitchell. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy 1st down.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. To the tight end, Likely.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He is in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Attack!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hey, rib blitz.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Gibson to return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Whoa! And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the Ravens' 46-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Hey, 57 color, 57, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, KC. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, KC.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 39 yards. On the give, it's Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. This one caught at the 4. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right. Right side.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Tie down these two. Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. They'll go with the reverse. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Second down and 8. Again, it's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Hero 15. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. My side.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep this one on the ground.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third and a yard.
Yellow. My side.
Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Gibson now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion left. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Good side.
A handoff to Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Yellow. My side.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Attack. Yellow. My side.
Patrick to throw. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
My side.
A play fake. Now it's... And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Yellow, yellow.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
In motion comes Walker. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Second and 7.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jackson from the gun on third down. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Jackson up top again. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A throw on the move is caught. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson looking to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Play action now, Jackson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 42, Ravens 24.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A handoff, running left, it's Pacheco.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. Crazy. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer.
31.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They motion the slot man left. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Yellow. Right side.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yellow. Right side.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Jackson out of the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
From the gun, Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a rest.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right